Good morning, I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundo Bitcoin with the daily analysis for today, the 4th of November 2014. You're watching multiple time frames, beats down price to 322, daily chart. Again, same particular pattern that happened last week is happening here right now. We have the previous B formation was developed from the sellers, and they managed to push the price to lower areas. And right now we have a consolidation that is actually next to this particular inflection. We might see a reaction from the buyers because obviously we have overextended trends not only on major time frames, but we also have it in intraday time frames. So we might have an opportunity to see potential counter trends that we can benefit from. But so far we're not recommended anything because the methodology we use, or at least our trading plan, is telling us to sit on our hands and wait for the patterns before we go into the market, so we can minimize risk and minimize exposure. But so far, what the concerns from many of the people is when we can buy. Well, so far what we know, based on our experience and based on the conversations we have with different colleagues around the world, is suggesting us that it's a good time to have fiat ready on our trading accounts. So far the conditions of the market are actually giving opportunity to people to load their accounts with fiat, because so far we see potential opportunities coming along for good trades. But at the moment, so far right now, there is nothing that we can suggest to you guys right now based on our own strategy. There is a good time to go in and wait for a potential pullback from the price, and why not potential denials intraday. But so far this is the situation. So my suggestion is fill up those fiat accounts and make sure you have enough fiat, and that when the time is right and the trading plan is telling you go in the market, you have an opportunity to purchase some coins. And right now here is the trading intraday. As you can see, new lower high in the 12-hour chart, overextended. Potentially this particular lower high can be denied at the next candle, and why not, the price might bounce back again and it will try to deny this previous one, which have previous highs at 328.89. We don't know anything about this yet. We're just assuming that the possibility that this lower high can fail is still there. But so far the conditions of the market are benefiting the sellers right now. Remember, this is overextended and the lower high hasn't developed 100%. It has to go to 318.24 and below that area to completely approve this particular lower high. But so far, because it's overextended, we might see some counter trends intraday. And here is the 240-minute chart. The volume is still benefiting the sellers, and as you can see, this is also overextended, and we have to wait for this particular time frame to show us what will be the next move from the price. Why I'm saying this is because right now the price managed to reach this minor support, which was before, look, it was a formation of the lower high, and the lower high was denied by the buyers, but obviously sellers were more powerful, they brought more volume, and right now once again they tried to reach this particular support. We have to wait and see what will be the next move from the sellers, or either if the buyers manage to deny this previous retracement. And last but not least, here is a little bit of a situation with the 60-minute chart. Very it has a lot of dust, what we said, and it's a little bit hard to read in some levels, and it's because it's a little bit erratic. And when I'm saying erratic, it's because it seems like it's missing a little bit of liquidity from the market, or maybe actually is a little bit of volume in that sense, particularly from the buyers. But as you can see, we have a diagonal kind of like that at this point, and as you can see, it's trying to reach this double bottom support, and if that happens, we will have a triple bottom support. If the price managed to stay in those areas, we might have an inflection, and once again the price might try to go up towards 330. Just keep an eye on it. Good opportunities will come along as long as you keep an eye on your trading plan. I'm Lucano. This is Mundo Bitcoin. Have a great day trading, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.